Hello, my name is Lucas, this is a bit of lit, and I'm here to talk about Persepolis, the story of a childhood, part 1 of 2, in an autobiographical graphic novel. But this is a story of a young girl who grew up in Iran and was 10 when the Islamic Revolution came. And we see her from, I believe it's 10 to 13, or near the end of 12 years old. And we see the way that Iran changes very rapidly in just a matter of years, and honestly just a matter of days, panels, sometimes. It's incredibly charming and super funny and has really great, very simple but really beautiful art. Has these really charming moments, like I really enjoy some of the pictures with like her mom and dad, because the mom, in just these subtle ways, is shown to be really loving and caring of her father. Like when they're reading a newspaper one time, she's very close to him and trying to read while it's in his hands, and I think that's really sweet. It's also really dark and depressing when, you know, it talks about the changes that came in Iran, and not just with, you know, trying to get rid of the imperialist, capitalist influences, but sort of bring things back down to Islamic conservative style of living, where women have to wear veils, and there's some very strict rules about that, and if you don't dress properly and if you have anything foreign, there will be some severe consequences for you. And it gets even worse when the war with Iraq starts. That is, yeah, it gets really hard. I was tearing up pretty often because, I mean, it's just harrowing. And a lot of these problems are in large part due to my own country, America, or the UK as well, Western powers. You know, when kids under 13, kids over 13 that are boys can't leave the country because they're going to be future soldiers, or they're being brainwashed with songs and patriotic duties to follow the new Islamic Revolution's laws and method of governance. Yeah, these are really harrowing. And when pilots that have been imprisoned are released so that they can do a mission, fly a mission over Iraq, and only half of them come back, and one of the girls that she's friends with writes to her father how she's going to take care of her family in his place, and she's just a preteen tween girl. It's really heart-wrenching and really moving and incredibly beautiful. I don't think I need to tell you, it has gotten universal praise ever since it came out. Look forward to reading the second part again. Sometime in the future. I will read it later this year. But have you read this? What do you think of it? For me, it's like, I love the simplicity of the art and the charming jokes, like when Marx throws a rock at Descartes when he's talking about the material world only being a part of your imagination. That's really funny. I also love how, like, politically active she is as a little girl, and her whole family as well. But the horrors that they face, and the tragedy of her having to leave her own country to be safe and grow up in an environment where she can be herself and grow and develop into the woman she is today. Yeah, very sad, but very moving and heartfelt, and it's brilliant. What do you think? Let me know.